Do you ever wonder when it's time to pull out your peas or when your pea season is over? Well, it's really easy. I plant my peas in the winter and right now I can tell that it's done. I planted this purple sugar magnolia peas way back in December. Right now it's already almost end of April, so this plant is completely done. It has produced a lot of peas for me throughout the season. And right now it starts looking kind of raggedy, yellow leaves and powdery mildew already start eating it up all the way from the base. Now, instead of trying to address the powdery mildew, let's understand that every plant has a purpose, which is to replicate itself, which means producing flowers and sometimes fruits and eventually seeds. So right now, if I see along the vines, I should see dried up pods with seeds that I can save for planting next season. Other than that, I'm just gonna harvest everything that is left right here and then clean up the plants and ready for the next planting, which is really exciting for me, tomatoes. So let's get to it. First, harvest. With so many peas still hanging on the vines, it is tempting to try to save the plant and keep it growing longer. But in gardening, I have learned to let go and allow nature to take its course. Plus, I need space to grow tomatoes. All right, I harvest as much as I can. I think this is it, but as with peas, you always miss one or two. It's quite heavy. Let's see how much I got. Okay, time to clean up. I sprayed the surrounding plants with organic fungicide to minimize the chance of powdery mildew to stick around and spread, and also spray water on the vines because the agitation while cleaning shakes a lot of powder loose everywhere. Now the mess is going into the black garbage bin and not going to be composted due to the powdery mildew. And I just love this obelisk trellis. It just makes cleaning up so much easier. And we are done. It is messy, but then again, it's gardening, so it is to be expected. And if you notice, I sprayed with water a little bit while I'm taking it out so that the powdery mildew won't spread by the wind and spread across my garden, because that would be really bad. Okay, next is to let the soil rest about a day or two, basically until I get around to it. And I'm going to spray fungicide around this whole raised bed and around the neighboring raised bed, just because I know there are some particles of the powdery mildew that happily get blown by the wind before I spray with water. And that's just to prevent the spread of powdery mildew during the summer. I only cut the peas at the base, basically soil level, and I'm just gonna leave the roots in the soil so it get decomposed and allow the nitrogen that is in the roots of the peas disintegrated and merge back into the soil. In a couple of days, I'm gonna come back, prep the soil, and plant the next exciting things in this raised bed, which is tomatoes again. Thanks again for gardening with me. And if this video helps you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And remember, growing food should be simple and enjoyable. Until next time, peace out.